Hey guys, what's up? It's Connor here, back with another video, and today, I was thinking about doing an update video today, but I decided not to. I'm going to give you a traditional comic review, and then probably my next video, hopefully Sunday, tomorrow, will be an update video. So anyway, Jay Garrick's back, kinda. But that's not the topic of this episode. I want to talk about the back of this issue. We know when the next part for Rebirth is. The Doomsday Clock, November 2017. I am so hyped. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to we're gonna theorize on what the Doomsday Clock could be. So let's start from the very beginning of this. So, and also, I'm going to be holding this entire back end over a magnifying scope. So, first, we finally see Dr. Manhattan's hand. And now I'm going to read what he says. Why does my perception of time distress you? Everything is predetermined, even my responses. We're all puppets, Laura. I'm just a puppet who can see the strings. So there's a few things I want to point out. One, this is Dr. Manhattan. Two, Laura is his wife from the Watchmen universe. I just wanted to throw that out there. Okay. Number two. Originally, also, #promotion, Ira Marks. So, yeah, this is just a card I got from a good artist, Ira Marks. I'm going to use this as an example. So, text boxes are normally perfectly square like this, right? Well, like when a character gets more intense or like in pain, they squiggle them a little bit and misshapen them. That's happening here. The boxes aren't boxes. They're like rectangles squiggled. And that's a big part of that. I think it's all about, like, him losing himself. Like, his mind is starting to deteriorate over all this power. So the epilogue is we see the button floating in space, and then we get a close-up on one of its blood droplets with a little bit of yellow behind it, and then it zooms out into Superman's logo. Dun dun dun. And I'm also going to read this quote by August Strindberg, I think it's pronounced. There are poisons that blind you, and poisons that open your eyes. And what's interesting is always point out the Doomsday Clocks. Like this Doomsday Clock is saying it's, I want to say 11:50. That's what this clock is saying. So, the Doomsday Clock has Superman's logo replacing the Midnight logo. And in this, it is 11:59, nearing midnight. So, what do I think this has to do with? Well, I think this has a lot to do with Doomsday himself. Because you have to remember, Doomsday is currently in the possession of Ozymandias, supposedly. Yeah, me and a few guys at Earthworld Comics were actually discussing this. But there are actually two other people who could possibly become Mr. Oz, even though they basically told us it's Ozymandias. It could be two other people. One, Superboy Prime from the Prime Universe. And two, Alexander Luthor of Earth 3. But it could be either of those two. We still have to see. But, so, for the second time also in this issue, Reverse Flash is killed again. God, Dr. Manhattan has literally a vendetta against the Reverse Flash. Like, he's killed him twice in one story. So, a theory I have about this is Doomsday will come back under the control of Ozymandias, with other forces alongside him. Also, for anyone who wanted to know, this is a little side tangent. At the end of Superman Reborn, I'm going to cover that. It's a story with Mxyzptlk. I did a comic lesson on him. Mxyzptlk did escape. He's not back in the clutches of Mr. Oz. He is free and returned to the fifth dimension. So, what do I predict? So this is going to be something involving Doomsday and another member of the, what do we call it? The Watchmen is going to be included with this. So let's talk about who it could possibly be. So we have the comedian's button, which is gone now. It's out of the equation. It's not with either Batman nor Flash. It's gone. It's in Dr. Manhattan's hands. What we do have left, though, we have Psycho Pirate's mask from the I Am Bane story. And 2, we also, here's who I think it might be about. If you really had to ask me, I think we're either going to learn more about Dr. Manhattan, Ozymandias, or maybe even one of the other team members. I'm thinking either Night Owl. What I think would be really cool, mind you, would be if, like, burnt onto a building by Ozymandias, like the Daily Planet, was Rorschach's mask logo. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a comic lesson. I think my next one I'm going to do is Who is the Watchman? I just need to go reread the Watchmen. But, yeah, I kind of can't wait for the Doomsday Clock. And also, we know Red Robin's coming back. They haven't forgot about him because one issue of Detective Comics, they showed like Tim Drake looking at everything he had in his utility belt, in his arsenal, to see what he could use. And on the foil cover of this, on like the classic edition cover, like where it's this, you know how it used to say who's a part of the issue? Yeah, in this one it says Batman, the Flash, the Reverse Flash, and at the bottom it's kind of hidden, but it also says Red Robin, even though he doesn't make an appearance once in this issue. Well, leave your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Probably an update video tomorrow, like what's going on with the channel. And I'll see you all in another video. Thanks for watching.